Meet Sydney McLaughlin's NFL star husband, the man behind the women's 400-meter hurdles record. A record, a smile, and a glance to the stands. The roar of the Tokyo crowd was deafening. Sydney McLaughlin had just stopped the clock at 50.68 seconds, smashing the 400-meter hurdles world record once more. Cameras zoomed in on her, arms lifted, tears streaming, her name forever etched into history. But then, in the stands, she found him. Andre Levrone Jr., tall, broad-shouldered, a former NFL wide receiver, stood clapping with the kind of pride no medal could measure. Sydney pointed, smiled, and mouthed something only he could understand. That moment told the world a story. Behind this extraordinary woman stood a man who was more than just her husband. He was her anchor, her cheerleader, her balance. And tonight, the world wanted to know, who is Andre Levrone Jr.? From the gridiron to the spotlight, Andre Levrone Jr. wasn't new to pressure, stadium lights, or roaring fans. Born in Maryland in 1995, he grew up chasing football dreams. His athletic journey was as relentless as Sydney's, just on a different field. College career, at the University of Virginia, Andre played as a wide receiver. Fast, agile, strong, he had the raw tools that NFL scouts look for. NFL career, after college, he signed with teams like the Baltimore Ravens, Carolina Panthers, and Jacksonville Jaguars. While he never became a household name in the league, his grit, work ethic, and discipline left a mark. Retirement, by his mid-20s, Andre chose to step away from professional football. Not because he failed, but because he was ready for a new chapter. That chapter, as fate would have it, included meeting Sydney. A love story written in faith. The pair met through mutual friends and bonded not over fame, but over something deeper, faith. Sydney, outspoken about her Christian beliefs, often said her strength on the track came from God. Andre shared the same convictions. Their relationship blossomed around prayer, trust, and purpose. Dating, far from flashy, their courtship was grounded. No Hollywood drama, no Instagram theatrics, just two people aligning their dreams. Engagement, in 2021, Andre proposed in an intimate, faith-filled ceremony. Sydney's words were simple but powerful. I said yes to the man God made for me. Marriage, they wed in 2022, a celebration of love and spirituality. Pictures showed Andre in a sharp tuxedo, Sydney radiant in white, an image of partnership that went viral. For Sydney, Andre wasn't just a husband. He was the man who reminded her who she was when the world only saw her as a record breaker. The woman who redefined the 400-meter hurdles. Before diving deeper into Andre, let's pause to honor the woman he supports. Sydney McLaughlin isn't just a champion. She's a revolution. Teen prodigy, at 16, she made the U.S. Olympic team for Rio 2016. The youngest American track athlete to do so in decades. Tokyo 2021. The world gasped as she set her first world record, 51.46, then broke it again, 51.41, in the Olympic final against Dalilah Muhammad. Eugene 2022. She stunned the globe with an almost untouchable 50.68 seconds, obliterating the barrier once thought impossible. But what fans sometimes forget is the pressure behind those achievements, the constant travel, the criticism, the expectation to always win. That's where Andre steps in. The anchor in the storm. Sydney has often admitted, her husband is a safe space. In interviews, she described how Andre grounds her when the pressure mounts. During training, while coaches work on her stride and speed, Andre focuses on her mental balance. You don't need to carry the world, he reminds her. Before races, he texts her Bible verses, simple reminders of faith over fear. After races, win or lose, his message never changes. I love you. Not your times. That stability is priceless. For every athlete who shines on the global stage, there's often a personal pillar keeping them steady. For Sydney, Andre is that pillar. The media fascination. The world quickly caught on to their story. Headlines didn't just celebrate Sydney. They highlighted Andre, too. NFL meets track royalty, the McLaughlin-Levrone power couple. From end zones to finish lines, Andre Levrone Jr.'s role in Sydney's success. Faith, love, and world records, inside Sydney and Andre's journey. Fans adored their dynamic. Unlike celebrity couples fueled by drama, this felt authentic, rooted in respect and shared purpose. The secret ingredient, balance. What makes their marriage stand out isn't glitz, it's balance. Andre's NFL career taught him resilience in the face of setbacks. Sydney's track career taught her focus in moments of chaos. Together, they blend those lessons. When Sydney trains 6 hours a day, Andre understands. He's been there. When critics nitpick her technique or mental toughness, Andre absorbs the blow, shielding her spirit. When life gets overwhelming, they retreat, not to fame, but to faith and family. It's a reminder that behind every global superstar is someone making sure they stay human. Behind the scenes in Tokyo 2025. Now picture Tokyo 2025. Sydney is warming up for the 400-meter hurdles final. She's lacing her spikes, headphones in, mind locked. In the stands, Andre leans forward, elbows on knees, focused. He doesn't need to shout. His belief is silent, steady, unshakable. The gun fires. Sydney flies. Hurdle after hurdle, the rhythm is flawless. When she crosses first, the crowd explodes, but her eyes search only for one face. Andre is on his feet, clapping, smiling, tears glistening. Cameras catch it, the world swoons. But for them, it's just another shared victory, a private moment in a public arena. What they say about each other. Sydney on Andre. He's my biggest blessing outside of the track. He reminds me I'm more than a runner. He loves me when I win. He loves me when I lose. That's everything. Andre on Sydney. People see her records. I see her heart. She's not just an athlete. She's my wife, my partner, my best friend. That's her greatest victory. Beyond sports, building a legacy. The McLaughlin story isn't just about hurdles and touchdowns. Together, they've begun shaping a legacy. Philanthropy, supporting youth sports programs, particularly for underprivileged kids. Faith projects, speaking at churches, inspiring young couples through faith-driven marriage. Role models, showing the world that love and ambition can coexist, that athletes are more than their medals. The fairy tale with real struggles. Of course, it's not perfect. No story is. Sydney has faced injuries, doubts, and crushing expectations. Andre has navigated the transition from pro athlete to life beyond football, a challenge many struggle with. But what makes their journey inspiring is how they face struggles together. They don't hide behind glossy photos. They show up, honest and real. Glowing star epilogue, the man behind the record. When history books record Sydney McLaughlin-Lavrone's achievements, the numbers will glitter: Olympic champion, world record holder. But behind those numbers lies a partnership that redefines success. Andre Lavrone Jr. may no longer catch passes on NFL fields, but he catches something far greater now. The heart of a woman destined for greatness, and the responsibility of holding her steady while she soars. And maybe that's the truest record of all. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.